Hey everyone, this is Zelda Maniac, and welcome back to Silent Hill. Last time on Silent Hill, we entered nowhere and saw Lisa turn into one of the puppet nurses. I assume she turned into one of them. We know she's dead. We got the key of Haggith, so let's just go through the door of Haggith. This part. To 2. Now, hopefully I can get nowhere done in one video. I'm a little nervous because I was having some trouble getting the game to start up, so hopefully I can get this done as fast as possible. Without the game crashing. God help. God hoping. Doesn't go again. So yeah, as you can imagine, I am very nervous right now because I don't know what the game is gonna do. At first, I thought there was something up with the PlayStation 1, but it played another game well, actually the next game I'm going to be playing in just fine, so... Rifle shells, yes. So, I don't know what's up. Yes, we shall take Mercury, and I don't know what it is about during the contract. I don't know what it is about this area, but the music here, if you want to call it that, it's always just bugging me. I don't know if it's the frequency of it or what. I swear, every freaking block in Silent Hill is jammed. It doesn't matter what block it is, it's gonna be jammed. Nope. Nope. That's good. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Course jammed. Open! Yes! Camera, yeah, what if we're gonna need it? Oh, of course, nothing unusual. You know, this is all normal. Oh, I sound like the This Is Fine dog. This is fine. This is absolutely normal. Nothing is wrong. Now, I will explain what exactly Nowhere is. Nowhere is the inside of Alyssa Gillespie's mind, so to speak. It's all the places in the other world just mashed together, just completely all smushed together, like just it's pretty much everything. Pretty much all the areas combined into one. Well, let's unscrew this. There is a key. Just seems falling to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. Yeah. This we'll have to remember for later. That's a definite. Come on, what you doing? Okay, now we gotta get back to the elevator and up to floor number 3. because that area has some stuff that we need. Alyssa? Oh. That's what I wondered too. Now, the light to the future. Interesting painting, right? Well, camera with flash. Use it here. You see this. Look at that again. And if you put that in over here, this door opens. We're gonna need the key to the bird cage. The light illuminating the darkness. Okay. That's a bit gothic. Or a bit weird. I like to call this floor the floor of lore, and you'll see what I mean by that. It's mainly this room that makes me call it that. There's a place mark in the book. You mean a bookmark? White Claudia. Perennial herb found near water. Reaches height of 10 to 15 inches. Oblong leaves, white blossoms. Seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. The hallucinogenic effect was key. Health drink, which if we're gonna need that. And White Claudia, as you can see from Lisa's diary entry in the last video, causes hallucinations. Now, there is also another piece of lore in this area, and for some reason, it's not in the American version. It's in the PAL and Japanese version and has a random chance of appearing. This is an important part of the story, and I have no idea why it was cut out in the American version. It is called Newspaper from 7 years ago, and I'll read it. Same thing. Investigation stalled. PTV dealer still at large. Suspicious deaths continue. First, the anti-drug mayor, now a narcotics officer, dies of a sudden heart failure of unknown cause. Were there others? It's pretty old. Fire broke out in town. 6 homes destroyed. Charred body of Alyssa Gillespie, 7, found in aftermath. Cause of fire currently under investigation. Investigations show as basement of Gillespie home. Blaze now believed caused by malfunction of antiqued boiler. The day of the blaze. It's the same day we found Cheryl. Now as to why this is in the game, I have no idea. I guess maybe it was an accident? Or I just didn't expect Silent Hill to catch on over here. Anyway, I have no idea. key of Phaleg. Alright, here we use the key of Phaleg. Oh boy. Okay, he's dead. Alright, we're in the kitchen. And I see Muriel's murder weapon is still hanging up. That's wonderful. Now this thing. I will show you what happens if you don't use the Ring of Contract. That's also kind of why I saved beforehand. Well, that and the PlayStation was making some funny noises. Walk away here. And... it's time for hentai, Harry! Now you know what the game over screen looks like. Oh, and the game does give you tips if you die a lot. Which I actually haven't at all, so I don't know why it's giving me tips. Now, let us pick off where we, quote-unquote, died. And that was my reaction to hentai for the first time too, Harry. Ah! Okay, kill the kid. Go back in here. Use the ring. One ring to rule them all. Or whatever is in this thing. Grenade Dagger of Melchior. I don't care if you want out, you can't have any more chocolate. Let's see, let's go through this one. Jesus Christ. Yes, we'll need the Ankh. Okay, I can make out help and kill. And there's a lot of eyes. Now, if Alyssa could stop reminding me of my younger self, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Ah, yes. This room. Drink. Yes, we need to open this bag because we need jelly beans. After everything that's happened, we need some candy. Keep the door. If we go in here, I think... Yes. This is what I was wanting to... This is what I was low-key looking for. In the hospital, the videotape was a piece of shit. But if you place this videotape here, you will get a much clearer picture. And I'll reveal some more.
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
So, as you can see, Lisa was Alyssa's caretaker, and she would do that in exchange for PTV. Gotta love the medical profession, right? Okay. Got this. Alrighty, now we gotta turn this off so we can get that last key. Well, second to last key, actually. Oh crap, more creepy kids. Where are they coming from? Yes. Key of Aradron. Which kind of sounds like your transformer. Okay, let's take care of. Back into Phaleg. Let me check really quick. Should have... Okay. We can go further.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
So as we can see, Dahlia sacrificed her daughter to give birth to the cult's god. Disc of Ouroboros. Yes, it's the last thing we need. We gotta admit, Alyssa lived a pretty shitty life. I mean, she was bullied, abused at home, and we got this crazy shit. And this is Alessa's room. Cards are scattered on the floor. Nothing unusual, of course. There are a specimen of butterflies and moths hanging on the wall. Here's a save point. Child's drawings are all over the floor. And some of them actually do look like the monsters we've seen, so we know how they're created. Old fairy tales, picture books of animals, and plants on this shelf. None of this stuff is of any use. No, we already saw the drawings. Girl's clothing hangs on the wall. 6, maybe 7. Must be a kid about that age. In other words, Cheryl is the exact same age as Alessa. And, well, next time on Silent Hill, we will go forward and see the end to our adventure. We'll see you guys then, and peace out.